A lot of people have theories after doing the however you pronounce that, prologue. Spoilers, we'll be showing the footage of that in the background while actually talking about this. I have a completely different theory. Was talking to somebody about this the other day and I don't know where it came from, but it started to make a weird kind of sense. We all know that Umbra is going to turn up and this thing is called the Sacrifice. This is the next big story and it's aimed for TennoCon or around TennoCon, which is early July. That's pretty much all we know, apart from it is finally going to bring Umbra, Excalibur Umbra, to the game. Upon completing the prologue, we see the Lotus basically become... Oh no, I've completely forgotten her name. Margus? And Ballas, who everybody thought was kind of gone, turns up and they leave. The going theory I kind of came up with for this, which is nothing more than a theory, is... First off, if you've completed this, you will know, and this is going to be full of spoilers, Nata is the Lotus. Nata, of course, being a sentient, which means that the Lotus is a sentient, not a Tenno or a Rogan, or human or anything else. She's a sentient. So the fact that all of a sudden she's now an ancient Orokin who everybody thought was dead, because she was meant to have been killed, and this goes into a lot of lore and other stuff that I don't really go into that much in the game. But all of a sudden, no, she's the Lotus and she's been kind of kept prisoner in this helmet and forced to do all this stuff. And this is where the theory kind of kicks in and everything goes weird. What if the sacrifice is got nothing to do with sacrificing a frame to get Umbra or anything else? The sacrifice is the Lotus. We are sacrificing the Lotus and we have to build Umbra to take on Ballas to try and save the Lotus, but it all ends up being some futile experience and we end up sacrificing the Lotus in favour of Umbra. That would be a twist nobody would ever see coming, considering Space Mom is basically... she is the game. There wouldn't be a game without the Lotus. She tells you what to do. She saves you in the second dream, which, spoilers on that one, is also kind of very weird, because how can she save you there if she's been imprisoned and isn't actually the Lotus and isn't actually Nata? She is this Morgulus woman, and yeah, it's all kind of weird. So my going theory is a really messed up one, that we have to sacrifice the Lotus, the aforementioned Morgulus. Yeah, you find out more about her doing quests to get to this point. I don't want to spoil too much. But we have to sacrifice her to please Ballas, to get Ballas to go away. And that's how we get Umbra. We get Umbra because we are basically sacrificing the Lotus, because Ballas was her husband anyway. So it's not really sacrificing her, she's going back to her husband, but you know, thousands of years the Tenno have been asleep and she's been sitting there, twiddling her thumbs, doing nothing. It's all going to obviously be answered when the second dream quest does come along, but this was just kind of a weird theory that kind of popped into my head, and it would be a plot twist nobody would see coming, considering how big the Lotus is. She gives you missions, she helps you in quests, and now they did say this is the final in the trilogy, so sacrifice the Lotus? Who's going to give us missions? Who knows? We'll obviously find out when it does come and exactly what is being sacrificed to get Umbra. Maybe you have to sacrifice Umbra in that quest. You get to play Umbra for a short period of time, and then you have to sacrifice him to complete the quest. Who knows? Again, we'll find out 7th of July, I think it is, when they announce all this stuff at TennoCon Live. Till then, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.
If you could trade, would you? Surely. But all miracles require sacrifice. For their life, yours.